When we think of royalty, images of opulence, grand castles, and lavish banquets often come to mind. The life of a prince seems like a fairy tale, replete with privilege and luxury. However, beneath the gilded surface lies a reality that is often overlooked. The life of a prince is fraught with struggles and responsibilities that can weigh heavily on young shoulders. The journey of a prince is not merely a path paved with gold, it is a complex tapestry woven with expectations, challenges, and the relentless pursuit of goals. From an early age, a prince is groomed for leadership. This preparation is not just about learning the art of diplomacy or mastering the intricacies of governance, it involves a rigorous regimen of education, etiquette, and public appearances. The pressure to embody the ideals of nobility can be overwhelming. Every word spoken, every action taken is scrutinized by the public and the media. A misstep can lead to scandal, and the burden of maintaining a pristine image can be exhausting. The weight of the crown is not just a metaphor, it is a tangible reality that shapes the lives of young royals. Moreover, the expectations placed upon a prince often extend beyond personal aspirations. He is seen as the embodiment of his nation's hopes and dreams, a figurehead who must navigate the treacherous waters of political alliances and social change. The delicate balance between tradition and progress can create a sense of inner conflict. A prince may yearn for personal freedom and the ability to forge his own path, yet he is tethered to the expectations of his lineage. The struggle between duty and desire is a common theme in the lives of many young royals. In addition to the external pressures, the internal battles of a prince are equally profound. The pursuit of personal goals can often feel secondary to the demands of the crown. While peers may explore their passions freely, a prince must often prioritize the needs of the monarchy. This can lead to feelings of isolation and frustration, as personal ambitions are sacrificed for the greater good. The quest for identity becomes a labyrinthine journey, filled with moments of doubt and introspection. A prince may ask himself, who am I beyond the title? What legacy do I wish to leave behind? Furthermore, the role of a prince is not merely ceremonial, it involves active engagement with societal issues. Many young royals take on charitable endeavors and social causes, striving to make a positive impact in their communities. While this can be fulfilling, it also adds another layer of complexity to their lives. Balancing philanthropic work with royal duties and personal aspirations can be a daunting task. The desire to effect change is often accompanied by the realization that meaningful progress requires time, effort, and sometimes, sacrifice. Despite these challenges, the life of a prince is also one of immense potential. The struggles faced can forge resilience and character, shaping individuals who are capable of leading with empathy and understanding. The goals that arise from these challenges can be transformative, not only for the prince but for the society he serves. The journey may be fraught with difficulties, but it is also a path that can lead to profound personal growth and meaningful contributions to the world. In conclusion, the life of a prince is a complex interplay of struggles and aspirations. While the allure of royalty may captivate the imagination, it is essential to recognize the burdens that accompany such a title. The challenges faced by young royals are multifaceted, involving external expectations, internal conflicts, and societal responsibilities. Yet, within these struggles lies the potential for growth, leadership, and positive change. The prince's journey is not just about wearing a crown, it is about navigating the intricate dance of duty and desire, ultimately striving to leave a legacy that transcends the confines of privilege. In our fast-paced modern world, the concept of taking breaks is often overlooked. The phrase, Hamdan says take a break for everything, encapsulates the wisdom that taking time away from our work and responsibilities is essential for maintaining balance and fostering productivity. Exploring the significance of breaks, their psychological benefits, and practical strategies for incorporating them into our daily lives reveals why they are indispensable in today's society. To begin with, the scientific community has long recognized the necessity of breaks for optimal cognitive functioning. Studies have shown that prolonged focus on a task can lead to mental fatigue, diminishing concentration and overall performance. The brain requires intervals to recharge and process information more effectively. Research conducted by the Drogium Group highlights that the most productive workers tend to take regular breaks during their work sessions. The Pomodoro technique, a time management method that encourages short breaks after focused work sessions, is a prime example of the positive effects of structured breaks on productivity. This technique advocates for a rhythm of working for 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break, which has been shown to enhance focus and efficiency. Thus, Hamdan's assertion reinforces the findings of cognitive science, acknowledging that breaks are not merely luxuries but necessities for high performance. Furthermore, taking breaks can significantly improve our mental health. In a world that demands relentless productivity, individuals often find themselves overwhelmed by stress and anxiety. Continuous work without respite can lead to burnout, a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion. Incorporating regular breaks into our routine serves as a buffering mechanism against stress. Engaging in activities such as taking a walk, practicing mindfulness or meditation, or simply stepping away from a work environment can have profound effects on our mood and general well-being. Psychologists advocate that such intervals allow our minds to reset, fostering creativity and innovation by providing a fresh perspective. Consequently, Hamdan's advice to take breaks emphasizes a crucial approach to self-care and mental resilience in a competitive landscape. In addition, breaks should not be perceived solely as time lost but rather as investments in our efficiency and output. By taking time to rest, we give ourselves the opportunity to return to our work rejuvenated and more capable. For example, businesses that encourage break policies often experience increased employee satisfaction and reduced turnover rates. A case study from the London-based company, O2, demonstrated that introducing wellness days led to a noted increase in staff morale and productivity, illustrating the tangible benefits of prioritizing breaks within organizational culture. Therefore, Hamdan's philosophy suggests that breaks should be an integral part of our daily schedules, where quality of work can be enhanced rather than diminished by interruptions. Moreover, there exists a cultural dimension to breaks that calls for exploration. In various cultures, taking breaks is celebrated as part of a holistic approach to life. For instance, cultures that emphasize the importance of family and community often allocate time for shared meals and relaxation. These breaks serve to strengthen social bonds, enhance well-being, and promote a sense of belonging. In contrast, cultures that prioritize relentless productivity may see lower overall happiness and higher stress levels. Hamdan's message, therefore, not only advocates for personal breaks but also